fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Set up the screen to Chase. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
On one, ready?
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Gun.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
11. Here we go.
To throw again. It's Burrow. Taking a deep shot here. Right back to Chase. And he's going to be touched down in that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. Jump off, caught by his back. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal. That start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of us.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. To the well again. Past midfield to the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. They got 21 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Best run games in this league have balance. Can run it inside. They just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're on him right as he gets back to the line. Great recovery after they got gashed on that last play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
To the air on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. He'll have the first down and even more. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Shoots away from one. And he's encouraged out of bounds after that 9-yard gain. So that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
They give it to him again. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Another carry for it. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. His return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for second down and 13. Burrow out of the shotgun. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go, here we
They're
go.
looking at first down here. He beams one deep right side. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Gun.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds him over the middle. Free inside the 30. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a second quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 7.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Wilson with the return here. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They've got a man in motion. Quick throw is caught. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard.
Motion a receiver left. Throwing on second. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. They said Metcalf left. Throw here, third down. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Hicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see, almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's fourth down. Fourth down, pass coming. He's got it to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He's going to throw it again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. But still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready.
Here's a design run. He pushes them a little closer to the 3. Looking quickly here.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's another for him. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. 3rd and goal from the 1.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard? He gets it again. Trying to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short. They'll throw for it. He's got it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cut. Right 80.
Here's Brown to start the drive. There he goes, right sideline. At the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points in the lead.
You saw me juggling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 14.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Wilson with the return here. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Nickel play action on first down. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Trying to throw this from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Lean back motions right. 3rd and long for him here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Steelers set to punt it. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 33-yard
line. First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Gun. Stop. Hey, can. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Steelers 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Wilson with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Give now to the running back. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Let's go now.
Now throw, 3rd and long. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down from the 42.
First down, Steelers.
They'll look to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. This is brought in at the 50. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
Chris Boswell.
Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's going to field this at the 2.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Right, 80. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working.
Ball's out, Burrow lost it. And it looks like, yes, they say Steeler football.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Good work so far. He's got room. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Takes the second down snap. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 20 yards on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. This is Metcalf working that right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
Steelers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go now. Drop ball 80. 60 license. Track 60.
From the red zone on first. Buys time, rolling right. Completed to his running back. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a taunt to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good in love and football. just a good little penalty taunt.
Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers push their lead to 3.
Bengals 48. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
1-1, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Right, 80.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Here we go. 11, big 13. Big 13.
From the gun, a give to Brown. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Now midfield after that loss. Here's 2nd and long. Burrow on the play action. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Brings it in. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's get set. Don!
The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
On 2, ready?
Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal, a little bit tougher here.
Here we go. Don!
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Forced out to his right. And he gets him back, but they lost on that penalty. 2nd and 10.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches. Burrow's going to sneak it. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bengals grab the lead on their first series of the half. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead.
Steelers 31. Adam McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Wilson with the return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second down.
Dose of the hurry up here. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Throwing from the gun. On the move, hit it right. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Lucky to avoid that turnover. Might need some more luck here if they want to convert on this third and long. Here he goes, third and long. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it up. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly.
Here we go.
They were Johnny on the spot.
White 80. White is up. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow from the gun. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll air it out on third. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
11. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. And man, is there to knock it away. Great defense to not only deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You want throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throw here, third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up fourth and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
These fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Gun.
Brown on the inside give. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. Taken in by Chase, left side. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now lead by 10. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd for the air this game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals drive their lead to 11.
Bengals 42, Steelers 31. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Wilson with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Now give left side. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
Throwing now on 1st down. He's still going at the 30. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
From the red zone now. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
first thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Tight end going in motion here. All right, they're going to throw for it. Catches it at the 1. And he's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I'm fine, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Got. Can. Got.
On the toss, right side. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
10 at the 37-yard line.
New set of downs from the 37.
11, let's get set. Got.
Play action now. Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Throws this one deep down the right side. They did it! He made the interception! Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. You cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Putting the tight end in motion. They go play action on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Working that right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
13 more yards.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Offense is set. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On one, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Gun. Cut. 180. Cut.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards. They just got a very successful one.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is second and 4. He'll look to throw it. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Gotta go score. Let's go.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Cut.
First down carry for Brown. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we gotta
Keep moving quick here.
Gotta keep scoring. 11 mighty.
Brings up second and 7.
Setting up to pass. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Here we go. Stop.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Just keeps connecting to Chase. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now the offense and Burrow come into line, looking to tack on 2 more.
Here we go.
Bengals will line up for the
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted! Picked up by Peyton Wilson! No 2-point conversion, no tie. Hopefully they've got a heck of an onside kick drawn up because that is their final out remaining.
Not just the onside kick, but they won't have much time even if they do get it. That's what makes that two-point conversion sting. You practice that situation all week. You'd love to play. You just couldn't execute.
Wilson with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Trying to push deep downfield. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them first and goal.
That's good for a Steelers first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires. An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick is good. He got it. And the third time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that